Hello, everyone. This is Heather Cannon, Uniting Distant Stars co-founder and executive director, doing your monthly update. It is June, and it came up pretty quickly. So I want to not take a lot of your time, but there's a lot I want to share. And we're going to start with some screen shares, and then I'll end with a little information, and then I'll send you on your way. Now, this will be playing on YouTube, so please subscribe. Please help us grow our channel. We'd like to get more people aware of what we're doing. So the first thing I want to show is that we have our new logo. This is the start of our rebranding process. We're 10 years old, and the logo contains a lot of the aspects of our original logo, the blue and the gold. We still have the stars, and then the circle. So the circle is like coming together, hugging, coming together as a community, just embracing each other to make things better for this world. And that's what we are. We are a community. Everybody is coming together to help these young people in Liberia learn skills, build their confidence, but also reclaim their value. And I'm going to highlight that here in a little bit in the video. We are grateful that we were able to work with Matthew Manning at Gumbo Media. I will put the link of this post in the video so you can learn more about him. This is a Black-owned business. Matthew is someone who takes his time to really understand the organization, to make sure that your identity, your brand identity meets who you are. And so he had a series of meetings with both Kelvin and I. Kelvin is our co-founder in Liberia, to really kind of get, a new direction for this organization. We're 10 years old. What can we do in the next 10 years? And so he gave us some background about the colors. So like gold is community, vitality, prosperity, and joy. And blue is trust, loyalty, dependability, and sustainability. And you're all part of that. You do bring about community, you help bring prosperity and joy. You're changing things for the young people. And also, we're building that trust and loyalty from you. That what you do is bringing dependability and sustainability to these young people. So you are part of this brand. You are the brand. And the best part is that we have a lot of flexibility. So this first logo, you're going to start seeing on our banners. It can be put on t-shirts. We're established in 2013. We show where we are. Liberia is, the main hub of what we're doing. But we are trying to work on things to get more young people involved in gaining something by helping us on this side. This could be good for business cards or any other thing that you need more of this type of size logo. Then we have the variety of, this is another one, which is our UDS. Then we get into, we have a whole variety of icons. So all these colors are in these different shapes or, whether there's a background or not. So it's all sorted out. So it really gives us a lot more flexibility in how we present ourselves and how we market ourselves. It was an honor to work with Matthew Manning. He is really someone I recommend if you really want to, capture your identity in a way and have more meaning behind it. So again, I'm going to link this post in our description so that way you can get the information and check out his website as well, because we really like to see him continue to grow his business. And again, it's an all Black owned business, and he really is running it in a 21st century way, paying people a decent wage, running 4-hour work weeks, which means 32 hours get paid for 40. I really like where he's taking it. And so it was just, again, a great honor to work with him. Now we're going to move over to some exciting news. This past Tuesday, May 31st, our co-founder and director in Liberia finally earned his geology degree. He's been on this journey since 2012. We started doing our projects for UDS in 2011. He got himself into college in 2012. So while he's trying to grow this organization, He also was going after his degree. He's 58 years old, you know, and he is a big inspiration for our youth because he shows, one, you're never too late. It's never too late to get educated. And two, you know, you just keep being persistent and have that perseverance, and you will get where you need to go. And so he had quite a day. They did a celebration for him. Actually, we're supposed to hold our 10th anniversary on that side last weekend. They said, hold on, you're moving it to this coming weekend, which I'll get into more of that before I close out this video. But it was just very exciting that he was able to have his day. And then after about 11 years of going to college, he was able to finally graduate and get his geology degree. And he was pretty much flying high. I should say Tuesday was May 30th. I see that. I think I said 31st earlier. So we just wanted to congratulate him again for his accomplishments and what he's all doing. The other thing that I've been working on is that we had got a membership with an organization called Catchafire, and they have various professionals who are willing to volunteer with you. So I started working with a marketing person who's actually based here in Minnesota, and she's been giving me some great ideas. And one of the things she said I should do more of is just highlighting who we are. So I've dedicated Fridays as our About Us. And I had told you in the beginning of the video that, you know, we teach marketable trade skills, we build the confidence, but I think what's important is that we help them reclaim self-worth. And this is a conversation I've been having with a lot of people lately. There's a lot of people that are vested in young people, and we were all young at one time. Do you remember probably sometime in your early on career journey, oh, why should we hire you? You don't have enough experience. You know, you don't know everything yet. You're still wet behind the ears, all that type of stuff. But you don't know what each person has been through. You know, when you look at some people that maybe not have had all the privilege or, you know, the economic status to make things easy for them, they may have been hustling already at a young age. You know, they might have already been, like in Liberia, out in the market at age 9. So the time they're 18, they already had 9 years of experience. And we should never discount someone regardless of their age and everything else. You know, you can talk about race, we can talk about sex, all that stuff. But age is a big thing for people in this world. And that's, I think, a common denominator for young people across the world is that we should never discount them as being too young and naive, because you don't know their journey. You don't know what they've been through. And why should we dampen their spirit of, hey, I see the world differently and I'm excited to be part of it and I have ideas and I want to try things. And so I think Theophilus really talks about how reclaiming that value means to them, because sometimes you make people feel like nobodies or they're not seen. And he really shows that as a Uniting Distance Star supporter, how you help shine the light and give him his value back, because he reclaimed it. That you know, we call it our star potential, our self-worth, whatever. We have different names for it, but the point is that you give that person something back, and that helps build the confidence, because we're not here just to teach you a skill, because you can learn a skill, but if you don't feel you're worthy, if you don't have the confidence, you're still going to struggle. So we really take a holistic approach, and it's nice to hear back from our students, or in this case now a graduate, about how you and I, as part of this Uniting Distance Stars community, is truly making a difference in these young people's lives. As you can see, we rebranded. So again, this is a new month. We were fortunate that we had 2 people in April do their Facebook birthday fundraisers. So if you're on Facebook, you can just set up a fundraiser. You just select Uniting Distance Stars. There's like a drop down for the cause. And you can do it for anything. If you want to support a particular course, general operations, or help, you know, we're still making the bricks for our new center, which we talked about before. Anything that you can do to support us will make a difference. Every dollar you provide gets put into the program. You know, we want to make sure these young people come out ready to take on the world, that yes, I can do this, whether they find a job, whether they start their own business in it, or they just become an independent contractor, you're paving that way with your support. Another thing is, we're really excited this year. We've gained 2 more star champions. This is our monthly donor program. And so we just received another one this past Sunday. And this is a great program. It gives us predictable and sustainable funding. And you can donate as little as $10, or you can donate $1,000 a month, depending on, you know, where you fall in the economic system, because every little bit counts. And like for the $10, we talk about that just gets, you know, basic hand washing stuff. You know, Liberia went through Ebola, went through COVID-19. We found out that, you know, just basic hand washing is your first line of defense. You donate $15, that's buying the cleaning supplies to keep the place clean. If you donate $20 a month, that is going to allow students who are in like catering, cosmetology, computers, those type of courses, that you be a sponsor to them. This one is related to $25, you know, auto mechanics, electricity, plumbing. And you can see we have 2 young women here. We do promote young women into these trades because they're finding jobs. You know, so if you want to equalize the opportunities for young women in Liberia, this would be a great route to go. We've been slowly getting stuff, updates on our courses. So we're going to feature catering. So our catering students are in the process of making their cakes. Again, I'll post the blog post for this one. And they are, they're in the starting process. So their final project is to make a wedding cake. So it'll be a little bit bigger than these, but this is the starting process. And you already see they have very colorful, well-presented cakes. We have a wonderful instructor, Frank Tugba. He really takes the time to teach them how to make their cakes, how to decorate them, how to present them well. As he learns new things, he shares that with them. And that's one thing I like about our instructors. They're not selfish. If they learn new things about their own trade, they're going to make sure they give that back. The other exciting news is on June 10th, we've been invited to IFRI, excuse me, it used to be IFRI LLC second annual BIPOC Business Expo. We have a table there. So here's the information. Because we have a partnership with Tashie George, who is the founder of this business. And as you saw earlier, as it went through the sponsors, she's got US Bank, she's got Chase Bank, you know, she's partnered with Brooklyn Park, you know, this is her second annual. So she's really made a difference for people of color type businesses. She's very involved in the county and the state in helping amplify their presence, because they are bringing a value, they're hiring people, they are bringing money to the state's economy, the city's economy, all that type of stuff. So this is just a great event. There's free tickets if you want to check it out. If you're a BIPOC business, there's a lot of resources and information you want to check out. So that is Saturday, June 10th from noon to 6 p.m. It's in Minneapolis. All the information, I will link this in the chat. So this is just something else. This will be our first event post-COVID, and we're really excited about it. We're using our whole new brand. Once we get all our stuff, we'll make sure we take a picture of our table to share with you. But we're really excited to have this opportunity to present ourselves back to the world. So that's basically what I want to cover today. As I close this, tomorrow in Liberia, they're having their 10th anniversary. So again, it was supposed to be last weekend, but because of Kelvin's graduation, they decided to change it. And they incorporated that with the academic school gala, because we've had an academic school now for 5 years. So this will be their 5th gala on our 10th anniversary as an organization. And so they're going to be out in the streets marching and in colors, and just really representing who we are. And granted, community members know us, but not everybody knows us yet. So we're really going to be out there strong and letting people know who we are. We're here to serve this community. We're here to help children and youth thrive. And so we're really excited. So there's going to be more stuff going. I have a few things I have to post yet. More updates on the solar and satellite dish installation course, cosmetology. I got a driver's ed testimonial to come. I still work a full-time job, so I'm doing my best to keep up with everything, but that will be coming. So keep an eye out for that. And then we're hoping to have some of the stuff tomorrow. We'll be on Facebook Live. So if you're on our Facebook channel, or I guess page, please be checking that out. I do have it in the description on YouTube, all our social media sites. So please check that out. We're just so excited where we're at, where we're going, the things that are happening this year. And we are so grateful that you're part of this journey. So as I close, remember to subscribe, because that way you'll get notifications when we drop new videos. And again, we just say thank you for all that you do that has helped Uniting Distant Stars reach this 10-year mark. And we look forward to the next 10 years working with you to change the lives of Liberian youth. Thank you.